every single second passed by you, you are worshiping Allah. You've been rewarded for it. So the account of your reward is going on until you come back home. Even I don't get that ajr as a man, because we don't get that ajr as males. This is only for you girls. So this is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's ni'mah and bounty upon you. Alhamdulillah, we're living in a country also that accommodate basically our religion and basically necessities of religions. So you can ask your supervisors, the hospital that you work in, to allow you to wear hijab, and a lot of sisters, they wear hijab while they go to their work. May Allah give you tawfiq.
I'm going to take a break and we'll be right back with more in this Q&A session with Dr. Sheikh Waleed Basyouni. We'll be right back.
I am not afraid to stand alone. I am not afraid to stand alone. If Allah is by my side, I am not afraid to stand alone. I am not afraid to stand alone. If Allah is by my side, I am not afraid to stand alone. I am not afraid to stand alone. If Allah is by my side, I am not afraid to stand alone.
Back here on the Deen Show with Dr. Sheikh Waleed Basyouni, who is the Vice President of Al Maghrib Institute. Also, you are on the committee of scholars from AMJA, it stands for Assembly of Muslim Jurists in America.
Yes.
So people can go there. They have some questions that we don't answer today. But just to kind of add to this, can you tell us now, you mentioned something great about the woman just getting so much reward from wearing this hijab. And also another thing now, that when a person, because we go to qualified individuals in medicine to see doctors, when a person like reads the Quran, I mean, there's another part to it, the hadith, and do we take, because I see a lot of people, they'll read it and they'll say, well, it doesn't say in there, you know, to my understanding, do we have to go to qualified individuals like this great woman did? She came to, you know, the experts to learn, rather than taking it upon themselves and say, hey, you know, I read it, doesn't tell me that. Absolutely.
You know, when you want to learn anything, you go to the specialist. You know, I cannot just give my opinion about medical issues or physics, or I have to go to the specialist. Same thing with the religion. You go to the specialist and they will explain to you. And also, this religion is not only driven from the Quran only. It's from the Quran, it's from the tradition of the Prophet ﷺ, the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, what the scholars agreed upon, the consensus, and so forth.
Now, when you say the scholars, so this, no one can say like, well, I'm from the Shafi or Hanbali school of thought, we don't do this. This is all these great imams, they were on a consensus that this beautiful, modest way of dressing, the hijab, this is obligatory?
Every single Muslim scholar agreed that woman must cover her hair.
Okay, so this is a serious issue too.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and it's beautiful, like you said. You got to flip it and see the wonderful rewards that you're getting. I love the way you explain that. And on the prayer, I heard one scholar mention that if all the Muslims were to get up for Fajr, the situations of the Ummah would change.
Absolutely, because that's one prayer the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, it's the heaviest prayer for the hypocrites.
Yeah.
Because it's, you know, you resist the temptation of staying in this warm bed, and you leave it and you go pray in the masjid. This is something wonderful, you know, and to make you fresh, you start your day fresh. And basically the Prophet ﷺ said, when you missed Fajr prayer, you woke up kaslan, lazy, no energy, and missing the salat. Just terrible way to start your day. Yeah. But a beautiful way to start your day by praying, going to the prayer. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Quran al-Fajri, the recitation of the prayer of Fajr is witnessed by Allah Himself and the angels.
Yeah, so could we attribute a lot of the problems we're having as a community, as a ummah, is our neglecting these 5 daily prayers?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's one sign, one clear sign of the weakness of this ummah.
Yeah, so may Allah make us steadfast on those prayers. Ameen, ameen. Moving on to question number 2. The person wants to know, he says, do I have to quit smoking? Our local imam smokes 2 packs a day, okay? He says, and some people say it's only makruh, disliked, and others say it's haram. So what's the correct answer? I trust you guys to clear this up for me. What do you got to say, Sheikh?
Okay. First of all, smoking, I have no doubt in my heart that this is haram. and forbidden.
But his imam smokes 2 packs a day.
I don't know about your imams, but you know what? Our imam is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I just ask you, do you think of Rasulullah today alive, would he be smoking? Would he be smoking cigarettes? I mean, or cigar. Would you think that of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? When you think of Abu Bakr and Umar and the companion, would you think that way of them? Everybody knows this is impossible. That's not, never I can imagine that. I just want to tell you something, that there is maybe some individual in the old days, scholars, when the smoking just started it, they said it's just like